You look at it and it's almost painted for you, you think, until you try. I tried to paint what I saw.
Have you ever looked at a painting and wondered, what was the author's intention when they were painting this? Have you ever read a book and thought about, what did the writer want to convey when he put these words on the paper? Herein lies the knowledge issue that we will investigate. Art is a fundamental area of knowledge in the theory of knowledge spectrum. It holds its own array of knowledge issues, but Cheyenne, Anthony, and I will be focusing on the relationship between the artist and the artwork he creates, specifically the role an artist's intention plays in the way his art is interpreted by the audience. To clarify, our knowledge question is, how important is an artist's intent to the interpretation of his artwork by an audience? We start by looking at the case of famous 20th century artist Georgia O'Keeffe. She is best known for her paintings of flowers. Or are they really flowers? Here's an example. What do you think it looks like? A recent 2016 exhibition of her work at the Tate Modern Museum in London brought to light a persistent issue in the interpretation of her work that has followed her throughout her entire life. Since her husband, Alfred Stieglitz, in the 1920s first suggested the idea, O'Keeffe's work has been largely interpreted and accepted as erotic, presenting not simply flora, but actually female genitalia. O'Keeffe, however, said that this was a complete misinterpretation of her artwork and that she never meant anything of the sort. So, the question is, who do we believe?
The relationship between the art and the artist is ambiguous by its very nature. However, various art criticism theories have been developed addressing this issue that we will be addressing in our presentation, ranging from, for example, intended interpretation presented by Professor E.D. Hirsch, stressing the importance of incorporating the artist's intention, to the intentional fallacy by W.K. Wimsatt Jr. and Monroe C. Beardsley, rejecting the artist's intention as neither necessary nor desirable. Additionally, certain art theories also discuss the relevance of multiple interpretations and the influence of an artist's personal experiences on viewer perception. Our presentation will analyze several of these theories to explore the significance of artistic intention and answer questions such as, is there only one true interpretation in art, or can there be multiple? Are all interpretations equally correct, or is one interpretation dominant over the others? And finally, is there absolute truth in art?
Have you heard of the movies The Black Swan and Psycho? They were mainly influenced by psychoanalysis. We researched its involvement further to see how psychoanalysis can be used to influence other forms of art and the artist's intention. The artwork that a patient creates can be used to reveal something about the patient or artist himself that he may not have been conscious of while creating the artwork. We found that a person can have motivation from his or her subconscious. Today, art can be used to reveal information about a person through interpreting Rorschach plots, or as random as a simple drawing of a house, person, and tree. Is the artist's intention linked to what is conveyed through one's artwork, or do past experience of the viewer influence the interpretation of artwork? Therefore, can psychoanalysis always be valid? Can an artist truly convey a message about something they had never experienced before? This and more will be revealed. We hope that you enjoy our presentation.